You may have seen those Mormon missionaries walking or riding their bikes along the streets of Las Vegas. One of those missionaries isn't hard to spot because he's the biggest one with perhaps the biggest heart.
In the eyes of the world, Elder Chambers is making a huge sacrifice.
There are times, I miss football. I miss football so much. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss football. I love it.
Prior to his mission, this high school lineman had offers from Arkansas, Kansas, Kansas State, Missouri, Nebraska, and Notre Dame. He picked none of those, instead committed to BYU.
An offensive lineman from Shawnee Mission West High School in Shawnee Mission, Kansas.
He was the seventh best player in the state of Kansas, top 50 lineman in the country. He was one of 5 Mormon kids in his high school. His best friend was not LDS, but because of a tragedy on campus, Chambers turned his back on gridiron glory for a 2-year church mission.
My best friend had a heart attack on the football field, and he passed away. And when he passed away, it really took me back, and it was hard for me. And I was so grateful for the teachings that my parents taught me as growing up that we believe in resurrection and we believe in life after this. And I realized that all my friends didn't know that. And that's what kind of solidified me wanting to serve a mission.
Chambers goes home in June with an excellent chance to play at BYU next season as a freshman. But for the next 7 months, he'll concentrate on serving others.
They're constantly looking for just opportunities to serve, whether it be to share the message of the Savior or whether it's to help somebody move into a home or to help the Salvation Army.
Which is where you'll find Elder Chambers 3 times a week, helping or feeding the homeless.
When they do it with a kind heart and with a reason behind it, that's even better, And I think with the LDS and the missionaries, when they come and do that, provides a great service for us.
At 6'5", 310 pounds, it's not hard to miss Elder Chambers. What you might miss, though, is the message on his name tag, "Live like a champ."
A champion carries himself differently, and it's kind of that expectation of winning and being successful that I kind of try to carry with myself all the time.
If you come across a big guy in a white shirt, it's Chambers. If you want to talk football, invite him in.
Being with Chambers is fun because he's a really relatable guy, and we were actually teaching some football fans, so finding common ground with people is usually quite easy.
All right, this is kind of ironic, but Chambers will most likely play a game right here in Las Vegas. The BYU Cougars are scheduled to play in the Las Vegas Bowl either this year or in 2019. Perfect timing for Elder Chambers, who will be a junior in college. And Dave, you can bet he'll have plenty of fans at the ball game.
Great story. Thanks, Chris.